So guys, 6 games without a win and now two 2-1 wins in a week. What a week to be a Wolves fan, and we did it. Typical Wolves fashion, shall we say. This is my review for the win at Newcastle. Newcastle 1, Wolves 2. 2 wins in a week against Chelsea and Newcastle, scoring 4 goals, conceding 2. Jota is back to his best. What a game, what a result. 1 magpie for sorrow, 2 for joy and 11 for a defeat. Actually, it's 10. I'm only joking, Newcastle. I'm going to start this off with Wolves. Wolves, we weren't at our best, let's be honest. For the first 15 minutes, we was very good, I thought, and we got that goal. How the hell Jota had that space from 5 yards out, I have no idea. But he did, he scored it, and it was fantastic. However, after that, I feel Newcastle really stepped it up. What a free kick from Wondon, and in my opinion, it was poor defending for the goal. I feel that we all just ran out instead of actually picking up the players, and especially Perez. He's good at just nipping at the front post like that. We didn't pick him up. For majority of the game after that as well, guys, Newcastle did press high at times, and we really never got going in the first half especially. The second half, we were a bit better, and I thought Troy was playing well. However, when he took Troy off and not Costa, I have to say, I was a bit questionable about that. I do think Troy was the better player out of the two, but in the end, it worked. Jimenez came on, gotta say, what a strike onto the crossbar that was, and if that had been a goal, that would have been an absolute belter of a goal from Jimenez. The goalkeeper's got no chance. Guys, came the turning point, and that was the red card. In my opinion, I can see why Newcastle fans were a bit like, oh, that's harsh and that, and to be fair, it is a little bit harsh. However, Jota, first of all, he put himself in that danger, heavy touch like that. Second of all, Jota's pinched it off him. And third of all, Jota is in on goal and he could pass it across the goal, or we could go for a shot. So is he denying a goal scoring opportunity? Yes, he is. So I can see why the referee sent him off. However, after that, all the referee had in mind was booking loads of Wolves players, let's be honest. Then the worst thing came for Rafa Benitez. Just as it looked like, yes, Newcastle can hold on for a point here, Matt Doherty popped up. Diogo Jota, a fantastic one from him, somehow got into the box like that, had a great shot at the keeper, about head height, hard, the keeper's palmed it out, and Matt Doherty's went into the back, headed it in, won it again for us. He scored in the last win for us at Crystal Palace away, and now he scored again here. And what a week for Doherty as well, an assist against Chelsea, a goal against Newcastle, and that is the first time this year, well, first time in the Premier League this year, that Wolves have scored 2 goals in an away match. And we won. So back to winning ways. Wonder of the week this week, guys, I gotta say it's quite tough because I don't think anyone really played 100%. Well, when I say 100%, I mean really performed like the very best that they could. I think every person was somewhere sloppy along the game, but I've got to say, for me, guys, I'm going to give it Jota. I think Jota, when he was on the ball and he was playing well, at times he was really driving at their defence, and they were struggling to cope with him at times. So I'm going to give it Jota just for the fact that I feel that he's back to his best now and he's showing the form of why Wolves fans were really praising him last year. Guys, that is it from me today. That is my review on Newcastle 1, Wolves 2. Wolves are back to winning ways, and boy does it feel good again. We're now 10th. So if you like the video, then hit the like button. If you're new, then subscribe, and let me know in the comment section your thoughts on today's result. And I'll speak to you guys later.